We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh yeah, we've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. But we can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much away, enjoy the summer
and enjoy the game.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Mikal Bridges is out there with Sharp. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Usman Garuba. Stephen Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's red hot in at the 2. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Outside Kuminga. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here's Red Hot, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
LaVine, that one's good.
Not just a jump shooter. LaVine is very capable on the interior.
Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Inside, Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Kuminga. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's got his second basket.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Here's LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the wing. Back to Curry. Out to the right wing. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Here's Sharp. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Johnson. Sharp. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Warriors miss again.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Greg.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Golden State. He got a piece of it. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Red Hot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Bridges. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Shot's good by Red Hot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
LeVert passes to Claxton. Back to LeVert. Outside Hunter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Red Hot. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Hunter. Puts it up from 17. That one is off.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Sharp out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Johnson. And it's Whitehead in at the small forward.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 59 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Wiggins finds Curry. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Sharp. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Johnson passes to Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not a About to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
That one's no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Red Hot. Count that bucket. Red Hot's got 20.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Whitehead. The rebound by Wiggins.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Green's checked in for Garuba. Outside Levine. Pass to Hunter. Outside Johnson. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Curry against Johnson. Here's Red Hot from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. 26 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes.
Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. Will it go? And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Wiggins, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Bridges comes in for Hunter. Levert's checked in for Levine. And it's Dinwiddie in for Johnson. Now here's Bridges. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Red Hot. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Dinwiddie. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Podziemski. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Now here's Bridges. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his second bucket of the night.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Nets, they're shooting 41% in this game. They've got Stephen Curry, Usman Garuba out there with Kuminga, and it's red hot in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. Bridges misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Garuba passes to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Nice form on the 20-footer. Whitehead's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Garuba passes to Red Hot from the stripe, and that one drops.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Controls the rebound and the putback. Sharp's got 7 points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Red Hot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Shots good by Red Hot.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Here's Bridges. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Red Hot. Again, Golden State.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Johnson. No points so far. Good.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
2 minutes.
Here's Red Hot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's LaVine. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Curry with a steal. Here we go. Red Hot passes to Kuminga. Rebounded by the Nets. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Red Hot. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wiggins. And the shot goes in.
A good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Pass to Bridges. Back to LaVine. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Second
The
personal
screener
foul.
was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Miles Bridges checked in for the Warriors. Shot's good by Red Hot.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's LeVert. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. For three, Dinwiddie. They get it again.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first
Team
one.
foul. At the line for the Nets, Nicholas.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Red Hot. 1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every
The
coach
Nets,
preaches it. Nice
28.
work.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors ahead, running away with it. And time to step away quickly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wilson in at the power forward position. Here's LeVert. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Red Hot passes to Thompson. From the arc. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Brooklyn shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob
Assist
through.
goes to
Oh,
Spencer
great
Dinwiddie.
teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Red Hot. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
LeVert, that's good.
LeVert.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Here's Moody. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Moody from outside. Here's Green. It's tipped, and they recover it. Here's Red Hot. Hits yet again. Wow.
Thompson.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Yep, that one's good.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he drives in.
Spencer
It's fun for
Dinwiddie.
us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
To the inside, Moody. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Green with the defensive effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie. Golden State is gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The 15-footer. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. LeVert goes in, uses the glass on the layup.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
On the wing, Thompson. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Graham, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Red Hot.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Lets it go. Thompson, no good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. Second shot opportunity. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Shots good by Red Hot.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now Dinwiddie. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that